What is a blog and why bother having a blog? Today is another one of our free 15, free 15 training series videos on all about blogging. From startups, topics, templates, you've got your how-tos covered and your questions answered for all skill levels. When I talk about blogging, it doesn't matter if you don't even have a website yet or don't have a business, or you are a seasoned professional, qualified baker, in between, or a cake decorator, have a business, or you're considering having an information type blog or like a food blog. Blogging to me, and what I'll be specifically training about, is either using it as a marketing strategy for a business, or it's its own strategy in itself, being you can make money from a website blog, from a blog on a website. Okay, so they're the main things that I cover. I should introduce myself. My name's Rebecca from Angel Foods, if you haven't heard of me before, and I'm a cake business teacher, and I have a blog as well where I have a lot of training and information and recipes, tutorials. And like I said, this is our free training series. So what is a blog? A blog is a regularly updated website with new information. The key word here is regularly and new. There's always new information that's updated to a blog, and it has many features, but the most predominantly, or most importantly, it is the dog just running past. It is about sharing with the world the information that you have. There are three main types of blogs: personal, information, and business. A personal blog, for example, would be like a diary or a journal entry, being purely personal. You blog just for yourself because that's what you want to do. Second type of blog is an information-based one, and that could be very much like a food blog, a recipe blog, a news blog. Third type, a business blog, and that can be whether you're a startup, you're a cake decorator, you have a business or service or product that you sell. You could be a teacher, you could be an entrepreneur, an expert in your field, you might be a hobbyist, you might have a special skill set, you might be a food lover. Going over my list, yeah. So that's a list of different types of business blogs. But those three types, personal, information, or business blogs, you could have one of those types. You can have a mixture of all the above. There's no right or wrong to this. A blog has usually some key features. One, it's a website, being it has a URL address. Number two, it's usually surrounded by a couple of key elements. One of the things it might be surrounded by would be a navigation bar, or otherwise known as a menu bar, and that's usually along the top, being there's other tabs that you could click through to, being like an About Me page or a Contact Me page, things like that. A blog usually has tags or categories. Usually that's down the right hand side, and that might be so people can navigate around your blog to see what else you have, what other information or things you have to offer. So for example, if you're a food blog and you share recipes, that recipe might be a main menu, it might be a starter, it might be a dessert, it might be a chicken menu, a chicken meal, it might be a vegan meal, it might be a gluten-free meal. So it might go under certain categories and or tags. A blog usually has archives as well, being your really old content and how people can get through or around that. A contact form, like I said, a way of people to contact you, whether an email address or other platforms people can view you at. A new website, or nowadays blogs I should say, usually have social media buttons as well, where people can go through to view you on other social media platforms. There's also usually a display of previous posts or most popular posts that people can click through and view that. A blog post usually has linking through to other posts as well, being you're talking about something particular, say chicken, a chicken recipe, and they could click through to another chicken recipe, for example. And a blog post usually has a comment section as well, where people can reply, tell you that they enjoyed it, ask you questions, things like that. So that's blogging in a nutshell. It can be referred to as an article, it can be referred to as a piece of content, it can come in many different forms. It could be written, it could be photo, it could be video, and it also could be a combination of all as well. And that's something that we're going to talk about very soon as well, the different types of blog posts and which ones should you do. Alright, if you don't want to miss out on any of these future blog trainings, sign up to get the emails. You can get the you can sign up to get the emails at angelfoods.net, foods with an S, /free blogging training with a hyphen in between. Free hyphen blogging hyphen training hyphen. No, free hyphen blogging hyphen training. That's correct. Alright, I'll put the link below. And you can also get today's show notes and checklist from angelfoods.net /blog. Again, I'll put the link below. If you got any questions, feel free to private message me or comment below. I'm happy as to help. Have a great day.